I don't freaking love you at all. You effing sorry F slur. You always make shit worse. Oh. So I was thinking, what is one way I can make my ex seem like a terrible person? Over the course of this video, I'm sure a lot of y'all are going to be wondering what the hell got into me and why I stayed in such a toxic relationship when I was being treated like this. Hunter, why didn't you say anything back? Hunter, why did you not stand up for yourself? Why didn't you do this? Why didn't you do that? Until you've been in my situation, you don't know how it is. So, starting off first, they get worse. I can't stand you. Not that bad. Okay? And then, I genuinely hate being around you. Damn. That's kind of hard to say because, like, the weekend before this, weren't we hanging out? And, oh, I love you so much, baby. I love you so much.
Promise, Maddie, I'll change, I'll grow, I'll be better. I don't deserve you.
This one really, like, pissed me off because I have wanted to be an entrepreneur ever since I was extremely young. So whenever I said, hey, I want a vending machine because I can make money. I don't know how you're not embarrassed talking about that. And I was like, are you mad at me? And he's like, yeah, because it's a dumb idea, in my opinion.
Do I give a fuck? No, not one. How many fucks do I give? 0.
Because it's not really realistic. You can't just put it anywhere. If you're gonna stay in my life, you need to figure out what job you're gonna do after high school, not this shit idea. Be part of Next one. I was on the way to work with my dad. I haven't had a response if I can come over to my ex's house at this time, okay? And he was like, well, if you don't get an answer by 12, you're not freaking coming. And I was like, okay. And he was like, because if you're gonna lie to me, because I said I thought he said yes. I said I asked. I never said that he said yes. He said, I don't want to freaking see you. And I was like, I'm not lying. Yeah, you are. No, I'm not. I literally had screenshots. And then he continued to call me a liar and say that I was lying.
Oh, now we gotta go?
Guys, this one's unreal. This is unreal. I need us all to take a minute, take a step back. I need to take a step back because we were playing Roblox, okay, on a school night. And I said, how much do you love me? You know, on FaceTime, just wondering because, you know, his behavior kind of said that he despised me, but, you know, whatever. He says, how much do you love me? That pissed me the freak off. And I was like, why? He says, if you want to ask, then no. I was like, oh, I don't freaking love you at all. I said, how'd that piss you off? Because you're just fishing for it. How in the world did I let this bitch talk to me like this? Someone needs anger management classes. Ooh, this one was bad. I don't know what I did to deserve this. Nothing. You effing sorry F slur.
So preppy in here.
No, but like, what do you mean by this? Like, this is insane. You were transgender and gay. Look, no hate to transgender or gay people, because transgender people are probably like the nicest people I've ever met. Most of them are. We had planned to hang out that weekend, right? So, you know, I came over, we planned this entire thing. I was so looking forward to it. I come over, and he's tired, and he doesn't want anything to do with me, and he's like, I want you to go home, I don't want to hang out, and I was like, well, just give it like an hour or two, or just whatever, and if you still feel like that way, then I can tell my mom that I need to get picked up, or go back home, or whatever. An hour goes by, and I had to go home. And he texted me, and said, you can come over next weekend. And I was like, okay, whatever. I was trying to be understanding. I was trying to be a supportive boyfriend. I was trying to be nice. I was in a bad mood, and you pissed me off more. The piss me off more was cuddling him in his bed and kissing him, trying to make him feel better. You know, just like typical couple things. You always make shit worse. Oh, okay, I said. Because how was I supposed to respond to this? You don't get it. Oh, but I'm so freaking awful for not wanting to be around you for one day. I was like, I'm so excited to hang out with you. Like, I miss you so much. But I was like, you know what? Whatever. If it really means that much to you, I can leave. But you had to make a big deal about it. Like, I guess red was my favorite color back then. Red flags were coming, but I just kept ignoring them. Oh, I'm getting mad. If my ex is watching this, I hope you become a better person, and I hope you actually take care of your new boyfriend, okay? But knowing you, you're probably worse than ever. Probably still talk so much shit. No, that's crazy, because it's like, you would have a best friend one day, and then the next day, you're talking so much shit, you'd think that was your arch nemesis. It's always the people that say, oh, I read the Bible every day, and then go out and talk shit about every single person on a man. How could you possibly have beef with every single person in this school? And it's getting so bad, because ever since we broke up, I'm sure you've been running your mouth nonstop about me. My ex's friends are literally calling me evil. What? How am I the evil one? To anybody that is dating someone making you feel worthless, it's time to leave that person. If you're feeling constantly drained after talking to your significant other, it's time to leave. If you are begging them to do the bare minimum, they've got to go. Because the bare minimum is down here. How are you going to be down here? I hope you guys have a great day, and maybe comment your experiences down in the comment section below.